all ready to go. Class 5. B course, good. They're racing. Wonder Brahma, Kwai Chung Elite, the two are slow to begin. And one of the first out was Fantastic Fabio with Tiger Lad over on the inside as they settle into stride as Target Finder. Rochford just behind them from Fox Chunga, Red Zophany. And next is Regency Gem on the rail from the 1, and Wonder Brahma getting a little keen and then took some bad strides near the 750. They're in turn being followed there by Green Envy. On the outside next is Kaying Brilliance and Kwai Chung Elite back at the tail of the field. So Target Finder found the front at the 600 metres and leads a length on Fantastic Fabio, and Rochford 3/4 away third. Tiger Lad fourth, one out from Regency Gem, Fox Chunga. There goes Red Zophany peeling 3 wide at the 450 from Wonder Brahma, the 1. Kaying Brilliance well back. Kwai Chung Elite, Green Envy last. Top of the straight, 300 to go. Target Finder, Fantastic Fabio, Rochford, and then came Tiger Lad, Fox Chunga, Regency Gem. Wonder Brahma looking to run on from Kwai Chung Elite. It's Fantastic Fabio showing them a clean pair of heels with 100 metres left to go. It's 2 clear on Tiger Lad, getting through late Regency Gem with the Kwai Chung Elite, but Fantastic Fabio back in the winning groove and beats home Tiger Lad, who ran second. Close go third. Kwai Chung Elite was getting through one off from Regency Gem and Fox Chunga. Wonder Brahma was making some ground, and then came Green Envy, who beat home a few, including Rochford, Target Finder, Red Zophany. Quite back there as well was Kaying Brilliance, and he was back towards the tail of the field and would have been one of the last on crossing. Fantastic Fabio the winner. Derek Lungan to dinner ship. Blinkers off tonight. And has been too good for them over the final stage. You see that rain is really driving down here now at Happy Valley. But 6th the winner. Dinner ship win number 5 for the season. Party Genius 12s, Royal Racer 5.5. King Dragon is the favourite, the Victoria Gap handicap. Race number 2, Party Genius Fractious Cake 9. Off now. This is Charisma. Lifted his front feet off the ground at the start and missed it by 3 lengths. Wood on Fire, one of the first away. California Legend being stoked up early towards the inside to try and hold him out. Then came Thunderstomp out wider from Some Street Somewhere, and Daily Charm down on the rail as they hit around the turn out of the straight. King Dragon position 1 off from This is Charisma, 2 to Villa Fion, Royal Racer. Party Genius, Humble Steed, and Victorious Leader last as they hit up the side inside the 1200 metres, 27.82. So genuine speed, and it is California Legend who leads out a neck on Thunderstomp, who got to his outside at the 1000 metres. Daily Charm on the inside third of Wood on Fire, and 2 lengths away Some Street Somewhere with his mouth wide open. Next on the rail is This is Charisma, 1.5 to the favourite King Dragon at the 800 metres. 3/4 Royal Racer, 3/4 next to Villa Fion as they top the rise. A length away Humble Steed from Party Genius, and Victorious Leader last. Heading to the 650. California Legend, he can be hard to get past if he's left to his own devices in front, and he's here by 3/4 in front over Thunderstomp and Daily Charm, followed by Wood on Fire. Some Street Somewhere travels kindly, now called upon from This is Charisma. King Dragon next, Royal Racer, Villa Fion, Humble Steed, Party Genius, Victorious Leader at the 300. California Legend leads here, 2 lengths, Wood on Fire, Some Street Somewhere, King Dragon down the outside, Daily Charm, Villa Fion further out, Royal Racer on the inside, Some Street Somewhere leading 3/4, King Dragon, Royal Racer on the inside, Villa Fion out wider, Some Street Somewhere for his 3rd victory here, gets the win. Some Street Somewhere has beaten home King Dragon out wider, and Royal Racer was making ground down on the inside, followed out wider by Villa Fion, who was close up. California Legend, Wood on Fire, This is Charisma, Humble Steed, Victorious Leader, Thunderstomp, Daily Charm, and he would have been one of the last on crossing as they've gone to the line with Party Genius. Some Street Somewhere, under the guidance of the 10 pounds, offers back from Jerry Chow. Beats home King Dragon. Tight third, we'll leave that one to the judge. Villa Fion out wider, Royal Racer over on the inside. Close there, 2-5 semaphored by the judge, but it's a 3rd win here in Hong Kong. David Hall's team firing on all cylinders at the moment also. Set for action. Attendants getting up with 1 towards the inside. Gates fly, they're racing. Away well was Bullish Brother with Fearless Fire. Getting back was Happy Tango Supreme Plus. So Bullish Brother scrubbed along early. He's now been headed by Happily Friends. And on the outside, Whiskey Neat carry the diamonds right there in the centre. Ambitious Heart 1.5 away from Glenearly Generals, who's deeper on the track looking to slot in. Then came Shining On. Fearless Fire, Regency Poet 3 out. A length away, Supreme Plus at the 750 from Happy Tango. And last of all, Destined Jewellery. Galloping to the 650. Happily Friends is the leader by just over a length on Whiskey Neat. 1.5 away, Bullish Brother third from Carry the Diamond. Then came Ambitious Heart, Regency Poet surging forward 3 deep from Glenearly General, Supreme Plus. Shining On down on the rail from Fearless Fire. Destined Jewellery, Happy Tango scrubbed along last. Whiskey Neat on the outside has taken the lead at the 300 from Happily Friends, Bullish Brother, Regency Poet. Then came Carry the Diamond. Glenearly General's looking to hit top flight out wider. It's Whiskey Neat in front, leading here a neck. Bullish Brother laying down the gauntlet on the outside, pokes the nose in front, make it a neck now, and Bullish Brother for Jerry Chow. That's 2. Bullish Brother beats home Whiskey Neat, who put up a good fight in the straight but went down in the end of the 10-pound claim on Bullish Brother. Third, Supreme Plus may be out wider. He was rocketing home, Shining On in that photo as well. And then in the centre was Carry the Diamond. So good photo there for a third, maybe Shining On in the end. They were followed there by Ambitious Heart. Glenearly Generals wasn't too far away from Regency Poet, Fearless Fire, and Destined Jewellery. He would have been one of the last on crossing with Happily Friends and Happy Tango. They dropped out to be the last pair. Tony Cruz, Jerry Chow, Bullish Brother. 5-year-old by Reward for Effort out of Steam Royale. Attendant clears the front. Ready, racing now. Away they go to a good line. Wins All and Destin got back with Happy Jai Jai, the debutante. Winner's Heart, Management Supreme, the top 2. Wild West Wing deeper. Viva Mama stoked up on the inside from Travel Day Took. And Day Day Rich, a length clear on Farm Bumper and Wins All. Next is Momentum Galaxy. Happy Jai Jai, Simply Fluke well back. He's got one behind him. That's the one of the well-supported runners in the end. Destin back at the tail of the field as they run off the back. Wild West Wing round the outside has taken over from Management Supreme. Winner's Heart third and fourth is Viva Mama, but not travelling overly well. Travel Day Took, Day Day Rich, Farm Bumper, Momentum Galaxy Wins All. Simply Fluke's got a whole stack to do. Wild West Wing at the 200 metres with a wing on every hoof is there, clear by about 3 lengths, charging out wider as they race on down as Travel Day Took for another minor spot, but Wild West Wing found the front and was too good. Beats home, Travel Day Took. Big run from Simply Fluke. He might have got third down the outside when he charged home late. Wins All was there on the rail from Management Supreme, and close up with them Winner's Heart, followed there by Momentum Galaxy, Farm Bumper, Destin, Happy Jai Jai, Day Day Rich, and Viva Mama whipped them in last. Wild West Wing, John Size and Joe Moreira. Speared forward from gate number 12 and has been too good over the final stages here from Travel Day Took for his 9th second placing, the 44 start maiden. And standing by for third. I think Simply Fluke got that for Jerry Chow. Was a long way off them turning for home. All set, race 5. Starter looks across the field from his rostrum, releases them. They're racing now from the 1200 metres. Smiling Face and One Ball, no early speed. And there's about 6 or 7 potentially leaders here in this race early. Viva Chef kicking up now, takes that front running position into the first turn from Here Comes Ted, sprint forward. Noble Man on the inside. Hercules with a nice drag through one off and winning ways deeper as they begin to climb the rise. Oriental Elite is next at the 750 from Telecom Rocket, Gallant Crown. Sun, Far, Far, and a length and a half back to the last pair. Smiling Face and One Ball on the outside. Here Comes Ted is going to press on with it now, so a new leader. There's been a baton change up front and he leads here a length and a half. Make it a length now on sprint forward. Pretty compact field. Viva Chef winning ways. Hercules with a nice run through between runners. Noble Man next on the rail. Oriental Elite, Telecom Rocket and Gallant Crown. Sprint forward on the outside of Here Comes Ted, who's fighting. Hercules a length away and closing, followed by Oriental Elite, Gallant Gallant Crown. Telecom Rocket behind them. Good battle here. Here comes Ted with the ears pinned back. He's starting to pull away now on sprint forward. Telecom Rocket late on the inside, but Ted, here comes Ted, has beaten home either sprint forward or Telecom Rocket, who was charging up the rail 2-1 over the final stages. It wasn't too much to offer in the end from your 1.8 favourite Hercules. He might have even been beaten for fourth by Gallant Crown and Oriental Elite. Sun Far Far was the next one to run through. They were followed in behind those runners by One Ball. He was a long way back with Smiling Face. Winning Ways was back there as well with Viva Chef. And Noble Man would have been one of the last on crossing. Here comes Ted. Gate 11, David Ferraris pressed on with it and gets the win. The son of Per and Canto went off in the market at 9.1. There was a late hit, Oriental Elite. He came in two with 15 and 4.6 and went brown. All in now, attendant clears the front, racing immediately, and Stanley Park was quick away from his stall and found the front easily from 8 trigrams and Loving a Boom. The runner out deeper with Hello Beauty, Prime Minister. Then came Harmony and Home, and Le Terroir been ridden along in the opening stages as they corner into the back. Green Rain next on the fence from Falcon Turbo, who's third to last. Exponential's gone back to second last, and last is Chater Pins down on the inside. Pretty competitive up front, 7.50 to go. Stanley Park leads the neck 8 trigrams. A neck away third is Hello Beauty, and the runner 4 deep on their outside. Loving a Boom with a perfect run on the trail from Harmony and Home. Prime Minister 3 deep from Le Terroir at the 500. Green Rain on the fence in the last trio. Falcon Turbo in the centre from Exponential and Chater Pins. Turning for home at the 350. Stanley Park there with 8 trigrams. Loving a Boom up the inside, followed there by the runner Harmony and Home. Green Rain switched down to the inside. Favourite looks flat as attack here. Stanley Park now. Loving a Boom's coming out wider on the track. A big run from Le Terroir and Falcon Turbo with Green Rain. They're across the track here. Le Terroir right down the outside grabs the win from Falcon Turbo. Third it's a photo, Stanley Park or Green Rain, and Loving a Boom was there to strike but wasn't able to quicken over the final stages. They were followed by the runner, and then came behind those runners 8 trigrams, Harmony and Home, Exponential, Hello Beauty, Prime Minister and Chater Pins last. Big win, Le Terroir down the outside for Matthew Poon. Falcon Turbo second, third maybe Green Rain along the inside according to Shuttercam there from Stanley Park. Loving a Boom had the perfect run through, was there to challenge. Momentarily after I said he was flat as attack, I thought he was going to challenge, but he just didn't quicken at all in the end. All in, standby for action. Racing from the 1800 metres, good line away. One of the first out was Red Elise with Clement Legend, and kicking up is Wealthy Delight towards the inside, Shang by She. Wider on the track is Tashadelic looking to take closer order, and then came Xanthus, followed next by Above and Delightful Loud down on the rail. Behind them came Flash Famous, Namjong plus Stimulation, and Tangmere back last at the winning post with a round to go, 14.06. They're not going hard in the opening stages of this 1800 metre contest as they head around the turn out of the straight, where the leader is Red Elise, joined by Tashadelic up on the outside. Wealthy Delight third, Clement Legend fourth, one back, one out. Xanthus a little deep from Delightful Lao on the rail, and in the centre is Shang by She as they move up into the back. 1,000 metres left to go via the Football Club. Above is next, but he's travelling wide from Flash Famous. Namjong plus Tangmere and Stimulation last, 23.24. So still not going hard, and getting his own way in front is Red Elise for Derek Long, leads half a length. Running second, Tashadelic as they top the rise from Wealthy Delight, who's had a lovely run on the trail. Clement Legend came next, and Xanthus doing it tough, 3 deep in the open. Delightful Lao on the rail from in the centre, Shang by She above 3 deep. Next behind them is Stimulation, followed by Namjong plus down on the rail, Flash Famous, Tangmere last. Heading to the 400 metres. Clicking it up now is Red Elise. Really served up by Tashadelic on the outside. 2 lengths Wealthy Delight, Clement Legend, Delightful Lao. Followed by Shang Bai Shi, Namjong Plus. Above and Tangmere out wider with Stimulation. Below the 150. Tashadelic is trying to fend off over the final stages. The run of Red Elise, Clement Legend, Namjong Plus, Shang Bai Shi. But Tashadelic goes back to back from Red Elise, Clement Legend, and fourth down on the rail was Namjong Plus from Shang Bai Shi, Flash Famous. Then came behind those runners Stimulation, Tangmere above. Wealthy Delight never really ran on from Xanthus, who would have been one of the last on pulling up. Tashadelic and Alexi Bedell for Douglas White. Back-to-back wins from Red Elise, Clement Legend, Namjong Plus, Shang Bai Shi, and then out wider Stimulation and Tangmere, who were both finishing off. But Tashadelic took him a long time to win that first race. He goes bang, bang. The son of Street Cry went off in the market at 7.9 and 2.7. Wrap the night here at Happy Valley. All in. Ready to go, Class 2. They're racing from the 1650. Insatiable wasn't the quickest away. Drifts back with Enjoying. And also Amazing 1 Plus. Good Speed, Alpha Hedge, Buddies, Bear again right there. As to a Solar Y1 Pressure Ship into the rail as they head around the turn out of the straight. Followed there by Green Luck and Flying Quest and Richmond. Insatiable next. Insatiable 3 wide, but at this point does have some cover. Enjoying third last on the rail from Not Usual Talent, who settled second to last. And Amazing 1 Plus is last as they head inside the 1200 metres. 27.89, so not overly quick. It's Buddies for Jerry Chow looking to steady the tempo and leads here about a long neck. On second, Bear again, and Solar YY third. Pressure Ship travels nicely fourth on the rail. A length away, Alpha Hedge from Flying Quest on the rail. Insatiable 3 deep as Solar YY's now taken up the front running position. About midfield or a fraction worse as Green Luck. From Honours outside, Not Usual Talent pushing forward 3 deep. A length and a half away, Enjoying, and then came in Richmond, an Amazing 1 Plus last of all. The paces increase as they run off the back. 500 to go. Solar YY leading here a length and a half. Bear again. Buddy's looking to get out. Is travelling well enough. Followed there by Insatiable, Pressure Ship, Not Usual Talent. Then came behind them Flying Quest all over heels and was checked there. Alpha Hedge next and Green Luck to the outside. Solar YY at the 200. Buddy's up the inside. Bear again. And then came Insatiable. Green Luck's roaring home with Amazing 1 Plus. It's a Solar YY. Buddies along the inside for a 3-peat tonight for Jerry Chow. Does he get it? Yep, I think he does. It's tight though. Buddies along the rail from out wider. Amazing 1 Plus. Solar YY was there. Green Luck and Insatiable. Great go to round out the night. Buddies, I think, holds on. Behind them came Bear again in a terrific finish to the finale. Back behind Bear again as they went to the line. We would have had Not Usual Talent, Pressure Ship, and then came behind them Alpha Hedge, followed by Enrichment. And one of the last on crossing would have been Flying Quest, who was badly checked on the home turn, Enjoying just in front of him. Buddies, I think, gets this. Tony Cruz and Jerry Chow.